I have a hack for you. If you ever take a look at all of your ancestry hints, but you really want to narrow it down to one record group, you might be in luck if it's the 1950 census because they've broken those out, but if it's anything else, you're out of luck. But I got a hack. I can help you find the way to get to a particular record group. It's awesome. I'm Aimee Cross. I'm here to take your genealogy to the next level, and this one is a lot of fun. All right, so let's say you're in your Ancestry account and you have all of your hints. And if you ever wonder, how can I get to all of my hints? You go right up here to hints, and then you can see all your hints, okay? And you can pick what tree that you want to see all your hints for, and it will give you all of your hints. But I have like a bunch of different hints that have come up, and they're gonna show me the hints that pertain to the people that I may have been interested in the last few days. And you can sort your hints by records, photos, stories, or the 1950 census. But let's say you want to sort your hints by a record group like the World War II draft cards. You want to see who maybe had a World War II draft card. Or maybe you're going to the National Archives and you want to see who had a pension card, all right? That could be a great way for you to kind of go through your tree and find people that may have records that pertain to a repository that you're interested in. So how do you do it? And by the way, I have to thank Krista Cowan for this. She gave me this clue when she did her pajamas and pedigrees. There is a link to pajama and pedigrees in the show description if you want to go check that out. If you go through my link, it'll tell her I sent you, and I would love that. The key to making this work is using the URL. Now, when I look at this, it's telling you that my tree number is this number right here. Here are my hints for the World War II draft registration cards. If you look at this URL, it's much different. It has my same tree number, 701-61775, but it has this additional information here. And so how did I get that information? The secret is these last numbers right here. Now I'm going to put this URL in the video description below where you can copy it and then put it into a browser, and you'll go to my tree because it's a public tree. You'll be able to see it, and you'll be able to see these hints that I have for World War II record numbers. And the way that you're going to change it is you're going to change this middle number right there to your tree number. And then that would give you the World War II draft registration cards for your person. The 1942 ones, by the way. This is just the 1942 record group. But if you want to change it to a different record group, then what you need to do is you need to go find what record group that you're talking about, because each one of those has a number. The easiest way to do that is to go to the catalog. So if I go to the catalog right here, and then I search for a particular record group, we'll just type pension and see what I have. Now, let's say I want to find, here's the War of 1812 Pension Application Files Index. So if I click that record group, now I'm in that record group, and that URL right here is going to show me that collection number, which is 1133. So if I take that 1133 and I put it into this other URL, now you're going to see I only have one person in my tree with that War of 1812 Pension Application File Index. Is this cool or what? You may need to watch this a couple of times if this has been confusing for you. Be sure to look in the video show notes below for the example of this URL. But when Krista showed me this to me, I thought, man, I've got to spread the word on this one, because there have been times I've really wanted to do this and have been unable to. So loving it. Anyway, this is an Ancestry playlist. This gives you other videos that I've done that will help you work better on Ancestry, searching, finding little tricks, things like that. Give it a try.